Good morning, Wetumpka, and welcome back to WHTV. I'm Chandler Ward.
And I'm Deacon Meeks. Yearbooks are on sale. If you are interested in buying one, they can be purchased for $90 from Miss Vitor and E1. Checks should be made out to WHS and cash is accepted.
By now, most people are familiar with pickleball. Over the past few years, the tennis-adjacent sport has exploded in popularity. And if you're interested in finding out what all the fuss is about, or you'd like to connect with some fellow pickleballers, you should consider joining our very own pickleball club. You can find out more information by seeing Miss Dennis and A10 as soon as possible.
Just a reminder to set your calendars for fall break. This year's break will be a 4-day weekend starting this Saturday and running through October 8th. October 9th and 10th will be period days, and Friday, October 11th will be a half day to allow for grades to be updated for the end of the quarter. So if you have missing assignments to make up, this is your reminder to get those finished before the 11th or it will be too late. And while we're on the subject of updating calendars, don't forget that October 16th is the pre-ACT for sophomores. For 9th, 11th, and 12th grades, it will be an e-learning day.
Major Hutto is looking for new recruits, except this time it's not for JROTC. The golf team is hosting tryouts Saturday, October 12th and Saturday, October 19th at 7:30 a.m. at the Robert Trent Jones Practice Facility in Prattville. Tryouts can last 3 to 4 hours, so come prepared with proper attire, your own clubs, and an updated physical. Anyone looking to join the 2024-25 golf team must attend one of these 2 tryout dates. If you have any additional questions, please contact Major Hutto ASAP.
The Wetumpka Indians JROTC will present the colors during the national anthem before the Hawks vs. Lakers game at State Farm Arena. Order forms are due by October 11th to Sergeant Danny, and tickets are $150. All questions go to Sergeant Hunter.
Alabama's free college application week will be next week, October 7th through 11th. If you haven't already done so, please set up your Parchment account to order your transcripts. College applications typically require application fees, which can add up quickly, so take advantage of those discounts. Future you will thank you later.
For those signed up, the ASVAB will be administered on October 10th, but the deadline to sign up is October 4th. If you're interested in participating, please contact Major Hutto or Sergeant Hunter with JROTC, and they will be able to answer any questions you may have or help you sign up.
The Wetumpka High Theater Guild is preparing for their annual fall musical, Finding Nemo Jr. So grab your flippers and goggles as we join Madison Kirkland out at sea.
Hello, I'm Madison Kirkland. I'm here on stage in the Commons where the Wetumpka High Theater Guild will be hosting their 2024 fall musical.
Hi there, you know where my kid is?
Who?
Harpo. Nemo.
Do you have any idea where he could be?
Well, maybe if we could find the Wait, Dory, that's the mask. We have to go.
Ooh, shiny. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Come see Finding Nemo this week on the 3rd, 4th, or 5th at 6:30, or on the 5th at 2:30. And next week you will have the opportunity to come on the 10th, 12th at 6:30, or the 12th at 2:30. Tickets are $5 for kids 12 and under and $10 for adults. Now back to you guys at the station.
Here at WHTV, we've noticed a lot of confusion about the latest updates for the bell schedule. For those who might have missed it, last week saw the final adjustment to this year's bell schedule. Luckily, the changes are relatively minor. For Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, there's been no change whatsoever. Wednesdays and Thursdays are the only days with changes. In fact, both days now have identical schedules, which should make it easier to remember. Make sure you join the WHS Remind group so you don't miss out on future updates like these changes.
And now, here's Elliott Smith with this week's Club Spotlight.
Hello guys, I'm Elliott Smith, back at it again with this week's Club Spotlight, and I'm here with the Vice President of the Art Club,
Maggie Harrison.
So Maggie, what are we going to be painting today?
We're going to be painting the scenery.
Alright, so what are your goals for the Art Club this year?
My goals for the Art Club this year are a lot of volunteer hours. I would love to get our hours up. We do a lot in the community. We do the candy crawl every October, and then later in the year, probably around April, we go to the Capitol and we put up an art exhibit.
Is there going to be any competitions this year?
We do have, it's not a competition, but we have like a collage of art that goes up in the Commons every springtime. We have a first, second, and third place in our art competition.
What is your role as the Vice President?
Me and the president, we mostly have the same role. We just kind of bounce it back and forth. We plan stuff, we plan meetings, we send out reminds, we plan shirts, and we plan volunteer activities.
And do you have a club mascot?
We do. Our club mascot is the donkey. His name is Pinky.
Why is his name Pinky?
He was named that a few years ago, and it just kind of stuck. He loves the art club, and we feed him raisins every morning.
As the vice president, what are your thoughts on AI-generated art becoming more popular nowadays?
My views on AI-generated art is it's less of art and more of images. And images can be a very powerful thing when it comes to art. Sometimes, even in our own art class, we use AI-generated images as an inspiration for our own artwork.
Huh. As Maggie's finishing up her painting, leave your comments down below on whose painting you think, is the top guy, as they would say. And that's going to conclude our interview today. I'm Elliot Smith.
And I'm Maggie Harrison.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you for having me.
Let's check in now with Addison Hatcher, who has a few questions for our upperclassmen. We want to know, are you smarter than a freshman?
Hi, my name is Addison Hatcher, and today we're playing Are You Smarter Than a Freshman? Basically, the game is where we'll ask juniors and freshmen freshman level questions. We'll see who gets them right. I'm here with freshman Carly Forbes and junior Caleb Warren. Your first question is, what type of animal is an orca, or otherwise known as a killer whale?
It's a whale.
It's a dolphin. Carly, you are correct. Caleb, I'm so sorry, you are incorrect. Your next question is, in a triangle, if two sides are 8 and 10 and your hypotenuse is 6, is it a right triangle?
No.
No. You are both correct. Your final question is, who it was the 18th president of the United States of America?
Andrew Jackson.
Ulysses S. Grant. Carly, you are correct. Caleb, I'm so sorry.
How did she know that?
Today I'm here with freshman Ainsley Rogers and junior Jan Alvarado. Your first question is, what type of animal is an orca, or otherwise known as a killer whale?
A dolphin.
A dolphin. And you're both correct. Your second question is, in a triangle, if two sides are 4 and 5 and the hypotenuse is 3, is it a right triangle?
No.
No. You're both correct. And your final question is, who was the 13th president of the United States of America?
Abraham Lincoln.
Millard Fillmore. Ansley, you are correct. Jan, I'm so sorry to say, you are incorrect. My name is Addison Hatcher, and thank you for tuning into Are You Smarter Than Freshmen? Back to you.
For our final story of the week, last Friday, Wetumpka hosted the Eufaula Tigers due to weather concerns. The game, for the most part, was a shutout, with Eufaula only scoring 3 compared to Wetumpka's 14. It was a massive defensive victory for the Indians. Defense had 6 sacks, 4 interceptions, and caused 3 forced fumbles. Ethan Bailey had 2 of the 6 sacks, causing 14 yards to be lost in total. Offense had 2 rushing touchdowns, with Justin Godwin running them both in and gaining over 100 yards with 5 carries. Next week, the Indians will be hosting Percy Julian for senior night, and the week after that, the Indians will host Park Crossing for the final regular season home matchup of the year. So show up and support our Indians.
That's going to be all for this week's episode of WHTV. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Deacon Meeks.
And I'm Chandler Ward. And from everyone here at WHTV, have a great day.